Good evening, everybody. It's 8:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 12/9/2019. Jorge Sebastiao discusses emergence of AI and facial recognition in China. This was done on May 31st of this year. And basically, at the Malta conference, and you look over the right-hand corner, you see there's also another one in New York event. He travels and does a lot of different pieces on blockchain security, new alliance with the Apollo currency at the Apollo Foundation, and the future Apollo FinTech in 2020 with a rebranding. And I'm going to play a little bit of this, and then I'm going to link this down below so you guys can watch the whole piece if you want to.
Close to 100 people from the Middle East that made it over. It's convenient because Malta and Middle East is not so far away. And it's been an excellent place to actually network. I was here last year as well, so
okay.
It's the second time.
Yeah, it's a nice place, and you mentioned the Middle East, and the blockchain community in Dubai and the Middle East seems to be growing. How have you found it in the Middle East?
Actually, the blockchain in the Middle East has been growing quite a lot for the last 10 years. I mean, you can say the first 5 years it was a bit quiet, primarily mostly a bit of crypto trading. But certainly in the last 5 years, there's a lot of interest in the area of blockchain. And when I say blockchain is being used by governments, entities like Dubai and others, Bahrain, so that allows themselves to kind of use this as a technology of trust and transparency in their modernization efforts.
So like I said, I'll list this down below so you can watch the full piece. He's wickedly knowledgeable and experienced in blockchain security and blockchain AI, or I should say AI, and the cloud for blockchain. So a great piece to have him on as an advisor, and maybe a future listing as a director. But at the moment, advisor. So you've got that going on. And for the rebranding of 2020, that is Apollo FinTech. And you basically will have the DAG consensus protocol go into effect next year, which is 3 weeks from now. Next year is 3 weeks from now. Okay, let's get into the Bitcoin saga. You can see the Bitcoin went down 2.23%, and it's at that, oh my God, it's less than 7,400. So many articles all over the internet saying that if Bitcoin hits 74, or at close, I love that one, at close, if 7,400 was under, it would go way down. Okay, at close. Okay, excuse me guys, there ain't no close. All right, this goes 24 hours a day, and it's non-stop, and it's not like that. But anyway, getting over to what you're seeing right now. If you look at the graph, twing, twing, you can clearly see the effect of the articles. Up here, you've got 75, 72, then sell-off, okay? And then down here, you've got 74.45. Uh-oh, close to the 7,400. So that stayed for a while, went up to 75, 75, but it's not rising quick. So then a lot of people got nervous and went, oh my God, it's approaching 74. And then a bunch sold because it hit 74-ish. And then it's down here. Now you're at 73.47, 73.48, obviously, right? In that area. This, and then if you look back up at the top up here, it didn't just trash out and go down. It's up 0.35% in the last 20, or last hour, I should say. And there's $10 billion being traded on Bitcoin. So if you want to believe all the garbage that you read about the predicting of prices, forget it. I mean, yeah, sure, this could go down further. It could. But when you got $10 billion coming into it, and the way Bitcoin is, you're not going to see it trash out. You're just not going to see that. And another thing with Craig Wright coming up about his delivery of billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. Okay. Saga, soap opera. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Let's see. You've got the Apollo Core page. Search it on Twitter. Every one of these There's 80 now, 80 of them I should say, on this. 80 promo videos in the last 10, 12 days. There's going to be 100 promo videos on this page, basically by Thursday of this week. So all you got to do is, when you get a video, just hit this little guy right here, okay, and hit retweet. So you do this, you can just retweet or add a comment with it, which you can also tag another video if you wanted to, or a picture, whatever you want to do. Just do that. And these are all done with Premiere Sound. My crew does a great job. I'll just show you real fast here. Now we'll go back to the beginning fast. That's one of the more simple ones. And you've got this one here, which we'll do quick. So many of them there that are loaded, and the sound is on some of them are more impressive than others. But I'll tell you, when I say more impressive, like they'll knock you out of your seat, basically, some of them. But they're just all locked and loaded here for you to take care of business and do it. Just keep going down the page, and you'll see many, many, many of different styles, everything under the sun. Basically, I wanted to make all different variations to make sure that everything could be included, all different likes of different age groups. And they're all there ready for you guys to send out. It's not for anything of my benefit, for like me getting, more people liking my page and all that crap. No. It's all put up there for making sure I'm in the marketing business, okay? That's what I do for business, marketing. And so basically my, chip in for all the Apollo knots is to make sure that I can put my stuff up there so you guys can share it and get professional pieces put out there to spread the word of Apollo. Okay, and there's so much going on with Apollo in the next 6 weeks. Hello, media. Watching and talking about Apollo. NVIDIA battles shareholders in lawsuit over crypto miners' claims. Yeah, that's been going on for one long time. Apollo currency on the Bitcoin Wiki. It's featured. And I'm not really a big fan of Wiki because it can't be, edited by anybody. I don't like that kind of stuff. But overall, you can do a lot good with them, and everything is listed here. I took a look at it earlier, and it's all correct, and it's something that you should definitely take a look at. I'll definitely link this down below for you. The Bank of China tokenizes 2.8 billion worth of bonds, blockchain in China. 2.8 billion worth of bonds. Jeez. Ledger X places founders on administrative leave after a tussle with the CFTC husband and wife team. Yes, CEO and COO, Paul and Juthika, yeah, I think it is, Juthika Chow, are no longer running the company they founded. They'll be back. Okay, then you've got, here it is, Craig Wright. Do you think Craig Wright is going to have, in 23 days, a bonded courier delivery of 8 billion in BTCs? Do you think that he's going to get that? And then all the conspiracy theory is that he's going to trash the price of Bitcoin to zero? Yeah, by cashing him in. Okay. He had to get an extension on his court thing to pay a settlement that they made him do, and he asked for an extension. Is he waiting for this Tulip Trust to come in? New Mac malware hides in memory and masquerades as a crypto app. Now that's a good one. Bad for the people of Macs. But for them to do that, yeah, there's a lot of, things you gotta watch out for. And having this is why I put it up tonight. So, the fileless malware is infecting Mac OS machines by hiding in memory and never touching files or drives. The malware masquerades as a piece of crypto trading software called Union Crypto Trader DNG and is suspected to be the work of North Korean hacker group Lazarus APT. Alright, be careful out there in the Mac world. I personally don't use Macs. I like Apple products to a degree, but not really. Nope. I'm more of the Android, do what you can with them and do what you want with them. And have a Samsung Note 10 Plus, which is awesome. And let's go here. Oh, and also too, a OLED screen HP Spectre laptop. Okay, Apple, where are you? OLED screen. That's what these videos are made on. That's why the colors are popping, not on a GitHub page, because they're just bland. But usually the colors are very bright in this, and that's because of the OLED. This is big news right here. The Apollo Foundation, you can see in the last 7 hours, 10 hours, 14 hours, all this has been going on. And Mac, he's the admin of my Telegram group, pointed out this because I've been busy with the production of promos, and this is cooking. Whenever you see the development stage together, that's when they go into each other, and I'll show you. I'm getting a little punchy. I haven't had any sleep today at all. Usually I'm up over the overnight hours too a lot. And let's see, I'll be up at about 3 o'clock in the morning coming up. Usually you'd like to get a little in. Anyway, you got the development stage, and you look at more branches on this. And there's a lot working because they are working on the Fast Apollo, which is a sub-second speed. They're working on the light wallets for the African continent for the governments to use with QR scanning. They're doing a lot in preparation for DAI consensus. But the main thing that a lot of people are waiting for is the DEX coming into full-blown mode. And the full-blown mode right now it's in beta form, but nobody's using it in the wallet because it's limited and it's no liquidity. At the moment, but shortly, the DEX 2.0, having the full piece of a DEX, including candlesticks and order bank listings and everything you want to have for all your working on a DEX or exchange, it's going to be there. Bitcoin's coming also very soon, and more coins coming. So liquidity is going to be there. And then the nice thing is the UI change. When you look at the stage, okay, they basically mergely develop into the stage. The key is UI is upgraded to 2.5.29. Backend is upgraded to 1.39. The UI is your user interface, and that is the look of the DEX or the wallet, or both, basically, I should say. And that's where you're going to see a change in the look. And that's what is needed, the black mode. Oh, the black mode. The black mode for the DEX. That full-blown DEX is coming soon. No more beta. Get rid of the beta. Get the big boy in there. Get them fully functioning. And have your coins safe in your wallet. Remember, this DEX is in your all-in-one wallet. Not on an exchange that the founder is running away with the keys or whatever. It's all what Apollo has done. So having all of that done and available in your wallet, yeah, that's the way to have it. And having George as a new addition, he's from Huawei, as a CTO of Huawei. Yeah, Think about that. So 2020 is going to be big for Apollo. .0007 on Bitmart and System Coin and Digitfinex. And Digitfinex has no KYC for the first 1 BTC of trading. So there you go. I like these people. Nice shirts, by the way. Very nice. Not real, by the way. Those were created by my marketing staff. Okay, next. You've got, it's almost, I feel like I've been drinking beer. Holy mackerel. All right, so now you got more and more. I'm not going to do the videos all tonight because we got more to talk about real fast. And that is the trip here. That basically what he is talking about here is Apollo is not only about Stephen, is not only about to unleash new branding, new documentation, new team members, new partnerships, and a completely new structure. It is unveiling a large number of absolutely revolutionary products, 9 to be exact. Get ready. The world will never be the same. And what they're doing, they're flying into Dubai this week. And then sometime in the next 10 days. He said this week from what I heard. And then as a stopover to Egypt. And they're dealing with Egypt. Ladies and gentlemen, the innovation of Apollo, the consensus, sharding, first one to do it, updater, prevents forks into 51% attacks, and more. And easy updating of the network. Having the DAG consensus, having the Apollo cloud, having the TPS of 1.1 or so million. I'm doing 1.1. I saw an article about a new thing for the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Another one for the Ethereum, that they're trying to work on the Ethereum and get that going, but they're still archaic. Talking about having the speed of Visa. Well, guess what? Apollo's going to blow the doors off of anybody that's at that level with what they're doing. I mean, blows the doors off them. So the innovation of Apollo and the partnership with the ADF group. That meeting that you see right here with the minister from Lesotho. 2 weeks later, they were in the government of Lesotho signing the deal and taking care of business and meeting the big boss. And then taking care of business, the ADF group, Apollo Africa. They're traveling to Egypt to do the same freaking thing. Back about a week ago or 4 days ago, I put this thumbnail up. I had an idea before they even said anything about Egypt. I had an idea that Egypt was in the plans. So I put up the Middle East. And they are the Middle East, by the way. Google it. Okay, Google it. I had one idiot that said it wasn't. Egypt's not in the Middle East. Yeah, it is. Okay, so nobody picked it out. In this thumbnail right here, all this was on Twitter and on YouTube on the thumbnail. Nobody picked out that I had the Egypt symbol of the flag right there. I mean, nobody picked it out. But hey, that's okay. Apollo Dex. Apollo currency, the all-in-one digital asset. Apollo in Africa, Asia, Middle East. Yeah, ding dong, that's coming. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at what's coming for Apollo and Lesotho, okay, let's bring this way up. Yeah. Okay, what they're doing with a walk-in location, so you can go in there and put Apollo onto your debit cards and spend anywhere. You're doing the QR code scanning, where you can easily take care of business with a light wallet coming up. Wow, now, and spend wherever you want to spend, giving the availability to the African continent of the unbanked having their debit cards and being able to spend where they want to spend. The Apollo Bank network is growing fast. A lot of people are working on it. Some of my subs, Telegram members, are opening stores. Apollo Kings with a Z is working on it in Detroit. Leon is working on it in South Africa. There's so many different things going on. The ultimate currency, this website is changing shortly. Rebranding. So when this rebranding happens, I'm going to be excited to see it, and I'll be showing it. But in the meantime, download the wallet, check it out, open up the web wallet, Check out the features that are over on the left-hand side here. Okay, private messaging, data storage, marketplace to spend your house and them delivered to your door, voting, creating aliases, forge, and get free coins. That's all in this all-in-one wallet. Steve made a comment that the world will never be the same. What they're doing in putting this all-in-one and expanding it out into government use, and the people of these impoverished or just hyperinflation countries having the availability of 0% inflation that Apollo offers with their currency, and the light wallets, debit cards. The future of 2020 looks so good, it's amazing. And I can't wait for it. It's going to be an awesome Christmas coming up with the news of DEX, Egypt, and more. And then you look at the new year with DAG and so much more that I just talked about in this video. How could you not be excited?